is the biggest proposal ever in the world of football, and I can confirm that the offer is still there. They're trying from Al Hilal in every single way to convince and tempt Leo Messi. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today, guys, I wanted to return on the Leo Messi situation and story. I told you about the situation yesterday with PSG, but there is more to add on what's next for Leo Messi, and also important words from Erik ten Hag, Manchester United manager, on the summer transfer window. So let's jump into it together. And guys, let me start with Leo Messi. This is the news of the week. I told you yesterday with the breaking news that Leo Messi is not gonna stay at Paris Saint-Germain next season. He's gonna leave the club as free agent. It's a really incredible story because honestly in December this verbal agreement was really close, was almost done, in the sense that they met in person, Messi, people of PSG, at the World Cup, and they discussed the future, and it was like, okay, we will continue together, we will meet in January, in February, but let's continue together. This was the mood between Messi and PSG. Then it completely changed after PSG being eliminated the round of 16 in the Champions League, and this is the moment when PSG offered new deal to Leo Messi, but there was no agreement. The situation was very tense, and also Messi was not able to approve the sporting project of Paris Saint-Germain because he was still waiting to understand, for example, on the new coach, on many details that were not clear yet. And so this is why the negotiation collapsed between Messi and PSG. It was communicated 1 month ago behind the scenes from his father Jorge, and so now we can say that between Messi and PSG, it's definitely over. Messi is not gonna play at PSG next season. But what's next? Guys, if you are following me and the channel here on YouTube, I told you 1 month ago, and I can confirm still now, that there is a proposal from Al Hilal for Leo Messi. I told you 1 month ago that the proposal was more than 400 million euros. It's a shocking proposal. It's the biggest proposal ever in the world of football, and I can confirm that the offer is still there. They're trying from Al Hilal in every single way to convince and tempt Leo Messi, so they're waiting on him to make a decision, but for sure the proposal is still there. That was an official proposal made at the beginning of April, as I told you in an exclusive way here on the channel, and now we can confirm that Al Hilal are still there. Then we know the interest of Inter Miami. Inter Miami always wanted Leo Messi and will always want Leo Messi, in the sense that they are prepared to wait and wait for Messi. If it's not going to be this summer, they want to try next summer. If it's not going to be next summer, they will try in the future. But for sure, Inter Miami want to bring Leo Messi to MLS, and this is something that they will try to do for sure. Also, it's some creative formula to convince Messi, but they will be there now and in the future. And guys, what we always said here is that Messi priority is to continue in Europe until, at least until the Copa America 2024. So to playing competitive football in European football, this is the priority of Leo Messi. The point is, where now? Because we know about PSG, it's over. And then the big point on Barcelona. Guys, the talks between Barcelona, so the board, and La Liga to make it happen are still ongoing. This is complicated, very difficult, because it's not easy to make it work. Why? I try to explain to you. Barcelona presented their plan to La Liga to re-sign Leo Messi. This is for sure. The plan is still discussed, is still under discussion, but there is still, while I'm speaking, beginning of May, no green light from La Liga to Barcelona because of the financial situation of the club. What does it mean? Barcelona, before being able to register Leo Messi, and with a lower salary than last season at PSG, as mentioned by Javier Tebas, the president of La Liga, speaking in the last hours, he said if Messi will return, will be with a lower salary, and also he said Barcelona need to sell players. And these are the crucial points. Sell players, reduce salary. Also, some of the players who are gonna probably stay at Barcelona, but they have to accept a salary reduction if they want to stay and if they want to find a way with Barça, because for Barça it's crucial to reduce salaries. And also to register other players before Messi, including Gavi, who signed a new deal with Barcelona months ago, but is still not registered with La Liga, and also players who are going to join the club, like Inigo Martinez, who is going to be one of the first signings for Barcelona in the summer from Athletic Bilbao on a free transfer, but still not registered because of the financial fair play. So these are the steps to follow. It's not easy, it's not fast. What I can tell you is that Barcelona are still there, they are still trying, they will try to find a way for Leo Messi. But it depends on the financial fair play. This Messi return only depends on the financial fair play. And so this is the current situation. Let me clarify one thing about Leo Messi. It's not that Messi is asking for crazy money and this is why Barcelona can't register Messi. It's about financial fair play. It's about how to register players in general and the value of these players, not just that Messi is asking for crazy money. Messi is not asking for crazy money. It's not about the salary. It's about Barcelona situation, not about Messi request. This is important to clarify. So we will follow that situation for sure. I can add one point on Messi. From what I understand, guys, Messi feeling is that he doesn't want to be again in the same situation as 2 years ago. So August, Messi was with his family on vacation, on holiday. He goes to Barcelona to sign the contract, 4 p.m. in the afternoon, to extend the contract with Barcelona, to make an official statement was already prepared by Barcelona, and then it collapsed. No, Messi doesn't want to return at that kind of point. Messi wants things to be clear at the beginning of the new season. So could be June, could be July, but not very late in the summer, because Messi wants to make sure he can prepare for his next season in the best way, and also not having too much tension and pressure around him, because it's time for him to make an important choice for his career. And then, guys, to move on, Manchester United, an important interview of Erik ten Hag, an important message sent by Manchester United manager. He said, we are one of the biggest football clubs in the world, and to compete at the best level and to win the biggest trophies, you need top players. And so we need to strengthen the squad in the summer transfer window. The message is very clear. He said, we need these funds to be invested to sign new players. He's not underrating his player. Ten Hag is doing an incredible work with this squad, but it's obvious that Man United, as all the clubs in the world, they need to sign new players in the summer. What's the idea? This message from Erik ten Hag is pretty clear. He wants top players. It's no longer time for Man United to add players just to have some player more into the squad and to help the depth of the squad. Now it's time to add top quality players again, as they did, for example, with Casemiro, with Anthony, with Lisandro in the summer and many others. Now it's time to go with that way. Erik ten Hag wants an important striker in Manchester United. Erik ten Hag wants Man United also to explore the midfielders market, so this is going to be important too. And could be also the case to invest on a new centre-back, depending on the future of players like Maguire and Lindelof, who is doing very well. So we have to understand what's going to happen with them. But new striker priority, new midfielder, but he wants important players, not just a number of players. This is the message of Ten Hag. So get ready for an important summer for Man United. Ten Hag will be the man who will make important decisions into that, but he's not deciding on the funds, and it also depends on the owners. And so the club sale entering important days and weeks is going to be crucial to understand the future of Man United also on the market. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on this Man United situation. So what do you think about the signings? Which players would you like to see at Man United next season in those positions I mentioned? Also, let me know about Leo Messi. What's next for Leo? I wait for your opinion here in the comments. Like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon with Fabrizio.